Every man feels safe when she calls his name. Don't see the blade hidden in the game. She laughs real soft while the walls cave in. Plays you like a record till the needle's thin. I saw the signs, yeah, I knew the deal. Still I leaned in close just to feel it real. She's a dangerous woman with a sweet, sweet smile. Pulls you in slow, lets you burn a while. Honey on her tongue, hell in her kiss. Yeah, she looks like heaven, but she hits like this. In the mirror I see what she left behind. A tougher skin and a warning sign. I should've run when the lights went low, but some lessons you gotta learn slow. She's a dangerous woman with a sweet, sweet smile. Breaks your back and your will and style. Angel face with a devil's twist. Yeah, she looks like love, but she hits like this. Sweet smile, sharp edge. Neon flickers on a midnight street. Your shadow calls me off my feet. Whiskey breath and a borrowed name. We touch in silence. Feed the flame. Backdoor promises, phones on mute. Dirty truths wrapped up in perfume. Every lie makes the hunger grow. We swear it ends, but we both know. In the dark we love, no questions asked. Secrets heavy, but we make it last. Midnight hearts in a dangerous dance. Hidden love never stands a chance. Some loves only live at night. Midnight on my hands, coffee gone cold, staring at the plans. Boots by the door, tomorrow calling hard. I sit with the weight that sleeps in the dark. Clock keeps swinging like a guilty judge. Every second digs, every thought won't budge. Bills, regrets, and words I didn't say. I hold my breath, waiting all day. I'm waiting on the morning with a heavy heart. Night won't break, but it's tearing me apart. Still I stand, even bruised and torn, waiting on the light, waiting history. Neon signs flicker like the nights we ran, laughing through the noise, just a woman and a man. Time punched hard, but it missed its mark. Memories stay loud when the future's dark. These memories hit me like a hammer swing. Every scar sings back everything. I don't slow down, I don't forget. I live my life on the memories we left. Some nights I sit with the radio low, let the past talk back in a midnight glow. If the roads ahead got no guarantees, I'll fuel my fire with our memories. These memories hit me like a hammer swing. Through blood and time, they're everything. I stand tall, no regret. I live my life on the memories we Memories don't fade. The sunrise hits a house that don't feel right. Your chair still waits through another night. I lace my boots with a hollow chest, punch the clock, carrying what's left. Every whistle blows like a ghost in my ear. Your laughter fades, but the work stays here. I bled for the days we never got. Still swing my hammer at what I lost. I lost you. Yeah, the ground gave way, but I stand my ground in the light of day. Pain ride shotgun, scars stay strong. I lost you, but I'm still moving on. If I could trade these nights for one more breath, I'd hand over every fear I've left. But lost called true into my bones. You're gone, but I ain't alone. I lost you. Yeah. Spinning in a rented room, needle crackle talks before the dawn. Every chorus carved in sweat and scars, lessons learned from voices gone. Those songs taught me how to stand my ground, how to lose and still walk proud. Broken hearts wrapped in three chords, truth screaming through the sound. I learned to live from the old songs played loud, from the pain, the hope, the restless sound. Every line like a working man's code. I learned to live from the old songs. They didn't lie, they never pretended, just told the truth, rough and raw. When the world went dark and silent, those old songs showed me more. I learned to live from the old songs played loud, from the scars, the faith, the underground still guiding me down these heavy roads. I learned to live from the old songs. Only a whisper. The past still sings the truth. Late shift ends, I lean on the hood, sky wide open like I said I would. Stars burn holes in a restless night, every one of them pulling me to you tonight. Highway humming, radio low, your memory rides where the cold winds blow. I count the miles by the stars I miss. Every line up there feels like this. Under these stars, I feel the ache. Every shine is a promise I can't shake. I reach up hard, but you're too far. Lost in my chest under these stars. wishing burned fuel, I'd cross the sky, trade all my sleep just to hear you sigh. Stars don't answer, they just stay true, shining back what I feel for you. Under these stars, my heart still aches. Every light screaming the chances we take, hands in the dark, worlds apart. I carry my longing under these stars. I miss you up there. Clock stuck past midnight on a flickering wall. Cheap beer sweats while the memories crawl. Boots on the floor, jacket smells like rain. Long night breathing down my neck again. One more can crack just to quiet my head. Faces from yesterday sit with the dead. Laughs turn heavy, regrets hit hard. The long night deals every card. Long night, cheap beer and memories loud. I drink to the past in a working man crowd. No lies, no tears, just truth uncovered. Yeah, long nights make a man endure. Every sip pulls a name from the dark. Old love, old fights, old broken sparks. I don't run, I just sit it through. Let the night do what night's gotta do. Long night, cheap beer and memories loud. Hands in the air with the restless crowd. Scarred but standing, rough but sure. Yeah, long nights make a man endure. Some nights you drink the past to see the morning. oak tree. River kept secrets, just you and me. Sunset bled gold on a gravel road. The wind knew promises we never wrote. Mountains watched while we stood our ground. Thunder rolled when the words broke down. Barefoot nights in the summer rain. Even the sky felt our joy and pain. The earth stood still when I held your hand. Stars leaned in like they'd understand. From dirt to fire, from storm to calm, nature bears witness to where we belong. If we fade like leaves in the fall, the hills will remember us after all. Every trail knows the truth we are. Love etched deep like a northern star. The earth stood still when I held your hand. Stars burned brighter like they planned. Through storm and fire, through dark and calm, nature bears witness to where we belong. The world remembers our love. Keys in the ignition, dawn breaking loose. Dust on the windshield, nothing to lose. Town in the mirror, shrinking behind. Wide open road, clearing my mind. Miles keep rolling like a hard-earned wage. White lines cutting through the page. No boss, no clock, no chains on me. Just engine thunder and the need to be free. Out on the road, I breathe it in. Freedom's loud where the asphalt bends. No walls, no rules, just sky and sound. I'm alive when the road runs out of town. choice. The road don't judge, it just stays wide. Lets a man be who he is inside. Out on the road, I breathe it deep. Freedom's fire, I get to keep. No fences left, no solid ground. I'm alive when the road runs out of town. No stars in a line. Cheap beer talking, boots on the floor. No fairy tales, just one more. We fight, we cool off, then speak it straight. No slam doors, just a little too late. Bills on the table, truth in our hands. Love ain't perfect, but it still stands. This ain't a movie, this ain't a lie. It's showing up when the days run dry. No big drama, just holding on. Real love's built when the work gets done. Just sharing air, no need for words when you know I care. If the world keeps pushing, breaking plans, I'll stand right here. Take your hand. This ain't a movie, this ain't a lie. It's standing tall when the dreams scrape by. No fake promises, no pretty call. Real love's built when the work gets done. Love shows up. with a noise in my head. World says fall, but I crank it instead. Six strings screaming what I can't say. I bend every note just to fight my way. Bills on the table, doubts on my back. Life keeps swinging, I swing right back. Amp turn loud, let the speakers bleed. Every distorted chord is a basic need. I fight my fate with the distorted sound. Turn all the pain into walls of a ground. No silver spoon, just fire and wire. I play this life through broken amplifiers. Chasing tomorrow, dragging the past. But when my fingers hit steel and scream, I remember who I am, what I mean. I fight my fate with a distorted sound. Shake every doubt till the truth is loud. From dark back rooms to the open fire, I call my name through screaming wire. Turn it loud, never bow. In my lungs, every scar's a story, the streets already sung. I limp through the morning, jaws set tight, still standing tall in the hard daylight. They said I'm finished, said I'm too far gone. But I lace up my boots and keep pushing on. Pain in my bones, fire in my eyes. I learned how to live where the strong survive. I'm hurt, yeah, I'm bleeding, but I won't fall down. The words on honest land. I've seen fast talk fade with the sun. Big city promises come undone. Here we work and we stand our ground. No fake shine in this hometown. I live it straight where I was born. No crooked smile, no cover worn. Heart stays clean, roots run deep. I live honest on the ground beneath. I could've left chase painted gold, but truth weighs more than stories. So this soil knows my every scar. It made me who I are. I live it straight where I was born. Backbone hard, pride well worn. No lies to hide, no debt to keep. I live honest on the ground beneath. She hits like lightning, sweet and cruel. Kiss like fire, heart like a loaded tool. I know the cost every time she calls, but I lean back in just to watch it fall. I swear I'm done, then I'm back for more. Bleeding on the same damn barroom floor. She breaks me down and then pulls me close. I hate this love, but I need it most. This love tears me apart, but I crave the pain. Like a bad habit, if she wasn't here. But silence scares me more than the fight, so I chase that bird every lonely night. This love shatters my bones till I beg for more. I crawl back bleeding to the same old door. Yeah, it kills me slow, but I stand tall. She's a beautiful wreck I can't let fall. Hurts so good, I'm still addicted. Creaks under my boots, dust in the air, nothing left to prove. One bar stool, one glass, low amber light. I sit with my thoughts in the middle of the night. Neon flickers like a tired heart. Every crack here knows my part. No friends tonight, just time and pain. Whiskey burns steady like a freight train. I'm drinking whiskey alone in an old bar room, letting silence talk louder than the jukebox tune. No one to save me, no one to blame, just me and the truth in a glass of flame. Every sip digs up another year. Some regret, some disappear. I don't run, I just stay and stare, face to face with what's really on. I'm drinking whiskey alone in this old bar room, where broken men learn how to make it through. No lies left hiding in the dark, just a tired soul and a stubborn sidewalk, same neon glow. Gas station gossip like it's gospel, you know. Friday night trucks circle the square. Clock still broken, but nobody cares. Old men arguing about the same damn game. Kids carving dreams on rusted frames. I left my mark, but when I came back around, every damn thing stayed nailed to this town. This small town never bends, never breaks. Same old roads, same old mistakes. Years roll by, but the ground stays firm. Small town stays while the world still turns. Never breaks, wears its scars like badges of faith. I stand taller knowing where I'm bound, 'cause the world moves fast, but not this town. clouds. Hands were warm, hearts were brave. Autumn remembers the love we Autumn still knows us. Hit gravel at the end of the day. Dust on my jacket, sweat on my name. Chasing the clock through fire and rain. Every mile just to find my way. City lights tried to buy my soul. Long nights caught me hot and cold. But there's a door with a porch light. Still a man. It's the same old street. Coffee cold, one empty seat. I check the door like I always do. still believe in a lie I knew. Days stack up like unpaid dues. Every clock just spreads a bruise. Your shadow fades, but I stay strong. Standing still where you went wrong. I keep waiting for someone who won't come back, holding on to a promise off the track. Every night I hear that knock that never comes, still waiting on a ghost that's gone. Oh. Maybe hope's just a stubborn fight, keeping me here through endless nights. I won't chase, I just stand my ground, listening hard to the waiting sound. I keep waiting for someone who won't come back, build my heart on a one-way track. If this silence is all I own, I'll wear it proud and stand alone. Some waits never end, they just get quieter. man's truth. Every scar, every mile I push through, I stand unbroken under this wooden roof. Yeah, yeah. That rain keeps me breathing. We light the match in a room full of gas, hands tied tight to a love built to crash. Every fight feels like a kiss with a bruise. I swear I hate it, but I still choose you. Yeah. Nights burn hot, mornings taste like regret. We tear it down just to build it again. I know the fire's gonna leave me scarred, still I'll run straight into the spark. We're bound in a heat that's breaking our bones, chained to the flames, yeah, we can't let go. Hurt so good in the middle of the fight, a love that kills me feels too alive tonight. I see myself in the wreckage we made, every promise cracked, every vow delayed. I should walk out, leave it in the dark, but my heart keeps circling the spark. We're bound in a heat that shatters our souls, locked in the fire, yeah, we lose control. Hurt so good when we cross that line, a love that destroys me feels too alive. Can't escape the fire. lunch pail in my hand, simple man walking worn out lane. Got shadows behind me, I don't deny. Dirt on my name, truth in my eyes. Been some dark roads, made hard mistakes, burned a few bridges, felt the breaks. I paid my dues in blood and time, past still breathing down my spine. I'm just a simple man, built from scars, heavy past riding in my heart. I don't run, I don't pretend, dark behind me, straight ahead, straight ahead. Some nights the past still calls my name, tries to drag me back in flame, but I stand my ground, learn who I am, broken history. Stronger man, I'm just a simple man, forged by scars, still standing tall under broken stars. I won't hide, I won't bend, dark behind me. Straight on, straight ahead. The past don't own me. Alarm screams loud before the sun gets fed, punching clocks like it's a rig affair. Bend backs carry promises unpaid. I learned early how the rules get made. Boss man smiles from a polished floor while my boots bleed through another door. Bills stack high, dreams cut thin. Every step forward feels like losing again. I'm stuck in a life that don't play fair, grinding my soul just to breathe this air. Still I stand, fist in the fight, trapped in the dark, but I burn with light. But deep in my chest there's a stubborn flame. Says I ain't done, I won't break the same. They can't cage a soul that still fights back. Radio low, just tires and heat. Hands on the wheel, rhythm in my chest beat. Fields roll gold as the sun burns red. Every mile chewing words I never said. No one riding shotgun tonight. Just engine growling, fading light. I ride along where the back roads bend, chasing the fire of a dying sun again. No map, no chains, just me in the zone. On a country road, I'm never Silence talks when the sky turns blue. Every shadow knows the truth. I breathe it in, let the past roll by, with the sun sinking low. So am I. I ride alone through the burning end, where the road and the horizon blend. No fear, no rush, just freedom shown. Sunset miles on a country road. Just me, the road, and the fading sun. 1,000 miles. City lights taught me crooked smiles. I chased that clock till my hands went numb. Now the road turns quiet, I'm coming home. Train whistle crying through the rain. Every hard year etched in my name. I paid my dues in sweat and stone, but every step kept pulling me home. I'm coming home where the ground knows my feet, where the nights are rough but the heart still beats. All those years I was gone and grown, I'm standing tall on my own back road. I left a boy, came back a man, with broken dreams and calloused hands. The mirror changed, but the truth's the same. This town still calls me by my name. I'm coming home where the roots run deep, where the scars I earned are mine to keep. Miles behind me, heart full grown, I found my strength on my way back home. No matter how far, home remembers. I know what I left. bitches beat the way you stay right beside me. Come what may. We don't need gold, we don't need fame. This working class love burns the same. Through broken roads and borrowed time, a simple love strong as iron's fire. Love like this never needed more. That line scarred my soul. Still I want you like I lost control. Even betrayal can't kill desire. concrete, another run. Lunch pail heavy, heart held tight. Every mile's for them tonight. Sweat on steel, knuckles torn. I bend, don't break, I carry on. Bills stack high, but so does pride. I stand tall for those inside. I work these hands till the day is done. For my blood, for my name, for everyone. Through the grind, through the pain, I stay. I work hard for my family. When the night feels heavy on my bones, I see their faces, I'm not alone. Every scar tells me I'm right. Love's the fire that fuels this fight. I work these hands till the world runs dry. For their tomorrow, I don't ask why. Through every storm, I'll always be the man who works for his family.
This is for them.
Alarm screams loud before the sun is up. Grease on my knuckles, rust in my cup. Boots hit the floor, back already sore. Another long day at the same old door. Hands stay dirty, can't scrub the past. Clock keeps moving, but the hours drag fast. I trade my sweat just to keep it alive. Smile one thin just to show I survive. Hard life living, yeah, cuts me deep. Dirty hands working while my soul can't sleep. I carry the load, every scar, every mile. Still standing tall through the blood and the grind. Some nights I stare at the ceiling alone. Wonder how heavy a heart can be grown. I don't ask mercy, I don't ask why. Just one deep breath to keep getting by. Hard life living, but I won't give in. Dirty hands, honest, paid by the skin. So worn, tired, but my fire still burns. I earn every breath, every lesson I learn. just as I am. Bills on the table, scars on my skin. I don't dress up the shape I'm in. Every hard lesson carved in bone, I stand bare knuckled, standing alone. No mask, no crown, no alibi. This is real life, no reason why. I bleed the truth, I pay the price. No mask on me, just real life. Some nights I question the road I chose. Feel every crack where the pressure grows. But I'd rather fall on honest ground than live dressed up in lies I found. No mask, no crown, no alibi. I stand tall in the open light. Heart exposed, soul baptized. No mask on me. This real life. Truth don't need a mask. Neon humming, I walk myself home. City breathing, but I'm alone. No voices pulling, no hands to hold. Just quiet streets and a calm I know. Used to fight the dark, used to need the noise. Now I hear my thoughts, feel my own voice. Every step steady, every breath free. This silence fits the shape of me. This lonely path feels right somehow. No chains on my heart, no need right now. I stand strong in the open air. Lonely don't hurt when peace is there. Shared crowded rooms and empty lies. Lost myself chasing choose other eyes. Here in the quiet I finally see being alone ain't losing me. This lonely night feels strong and clear. No false comfort, no wasted fear. dust. Night shift, silence screaming louder than pain. Every mile home feels like pouring hard rain. I lost what I loved, but not who I am. Scarred hand still steady, I'll make my stand. I lost you, but I didn't lose my fire. Through the broken days, I'm climbing higher. Heartbeat bruised, but it still runs strong. I carry the loss, but I carry on. Some nights I talk to shadows on the wall. Ask the dark where you went when you fall. If losing you's the price I pay to see, then I'll wear that pain like it's part of me. I lost you, but I didn't lose my fire. From the ashes of us, I rise higher. Blood and sweat keep proving I'm strong. I carry the loss, yeah, I carry on. Hear the whisper, loss don't break me, it built me. Found an old photo in a rusted frame. Faded smiles, but I know the names. Corners bent from the years gone by. One look hit me right in the eye. Back when time felt slow and kind, before the world drew harder lines. Every face there still feels near. Paper thin, but sharp as tears. That old photo breaks me wide, shows the truth I keep inside. Frozen laughs of life I knew, one damn picture cutting through. If I stare too long, I lose my ground. Hear those voices, feel them now. I fold it back, but it still stays burned in my heart. Locked in days. That old photo tells me why. It shows the man I was inside. Time moved on, but it's still new. One hot moment frozen true. Barely whisper, some pictures still cry. Crack front sign, boots hit sawdust. I'm done with time. They chew me up, spit me raw. This little bar knows me better than law. Bartender nods, pours without a word. Old jukebox crying truths I heard. Sweat and smoke in a cheap red glow. Hear my heartbeat finally slows, and this small bar saves my heart tonight. Cold glass, loud songs, dim yellow light. When the world won't listen, this place knows right. Yeah, this small bar keeps me I don't need heaven, I don't need fame. Just one damn stool where nobody knows my name. Between each sip, I start to heal. This worn out room makes the pain feel real. And this small bar saves my heart tonight from broken days and endless fights. Raise 'em high, let the shadows hide. Yeah, this small bar keeps me
I disappear to survive.
prayers, he nods once, knows I won't ask. Same stool, same scars on my hands. He pours like he understands. He's heard my wins, he's heard my falls. From wedding rings to barroom brawls, no judgment eyes, just whiskey slow. He knows more than I'll ever show. Bartender knows every road I've run, every lost night, every rising sun. He don't preach, he just lets it be. Yeah, he pours the truth back into me. Some men pray, some men hide. I talk to a glass on a wooden side. In the silence between the sound, he knows what I'm running from. Bartender knows every road I've run, broken dreams and battles won. No lies left, nothing to defend. Yeah, he knows me better than my friends. He knows my story without a word. A 3-chord ringing from a beat-up amp, barroom lights and a papered wall. Nothing fancy, just truth and dust. A small song standing tall. Careless hands keep time on wood. Stories poured in every line. It ain't loud, but it cuts real deep like a hard-earned dollar sign. It's a simple song with a heavy weight. Plain words, but they resonate. No gold frame, no crown or throne, just a simple song that means it all. If it reaches one tired soul, then it's done its job tonight. Truth don't need a million notes, just a voice that fights. It's a simple song with a burning flame, built from truth, not fortune or fame. From the street to the heart of it rode your dad's car, hearts running wild. Cheap cologne, your hand in mine. First taste of love in a one-stoplight town. We dream big, talk by the river tracks. Said we never end up, never look back. Life got loud, roads pulled us apart, but that first small town love still branded my heart. First love in a small town fire burned us young, burned us higher. We were raw, we were proud, we were free. First love made the man out of me. Yeah. I've crossed state lines, I've paid my dues, met 1,000 faces, but none like you. Time moved on, but it left a scar. First love shadow never got far. First love in a small town fire set my soul and my past on wire. I stand tall from what we used to be. That first small town love still lives in me.
That town still knows our name.